Link has come to town, come to save the Princess Zelda. This song is not by System of a Down, even though everybody thinks, I don't know, that has nothing to do with the review. Hello and welcome to another Figma figure review, and we're gonna call it like that from now on because I've been doing a lot. First of all, you're gonna have a look at the box for all you box enthusiasts. So this design is based on the Link Between Worlds from the 3DS, or how it's called in Japan, I think it's called the Triforce Gods 2. I don't know which one is the Triforce Gods 1, but there you go. You have your useless knowledge of the day. But anyway, box, poses, extras. By the way, another thing, this is the regular version. I know there's like a special version on Big Bad Toy Store where you get like, I think extra bombs and maybe the hook shot or the boomerang, or I don't remember what it was, but there's like a version where you get some extras. I do not have that version. I have the regular one. As long as I have a Link with a sword and a shield, I'm pretty much happy. So, enough about that. Let's take him out of the box. Well, excuse me, princess. Oh my god, that's the worst intro I've ever done. So, got him out. Gonna have a look at the size. He's very small, but he should be. So he stands in about, let's see, feet 10.5 centimeters to the top of his, like really the top of his hair, the top of his head, which is a little over 4 inches. And let's have a look at the fine detail going on. First of all, the face. Those never disappoint, like seriously. I never had a face that I looked at and I was just like, oh, this looks stupid. They all look good, clean execution. And by the way, like I said, this is officially Link Between Worlds, but this is basically the design we had for Link before Ocarina of Time. This is like really Link's Awakening, Link to the Past, and all the other ones, the original Legend of Zelda. This is the one you got. Except for this part, I guess that's from the Link Between Worlds. I have not played Link Between Worlds, so I can't tell you. But quite frankly, hold on, I'm happy that this is floating, that this is not molded on, because I will take it off. I might put it on back later, but I'm just gonna have a look at it right now. So this is a nice golden piece. Kudos for not making this part of the mold. But yeah, overall look of the figure is good. There's no shading really going on, which has kind of been the thing lately. They have not been investing anything in shading really. So the head is on a ball joint which is connected to the back of his hair. So it goes around all the way. Kinda, of course, it still goes even though there's the head and everything. So it goes forward nicely and back like that. And to note, this is soft plastic. This is completely soft plastic. Will not get in the way at all. So there's no neck articulation going on. Whoops, there's one thing I overlooked though. He has a swivel in his head. Whee! And that's really it. That's all. At the shoulders, we have the double balls which are connected. And you can really, look at this. There's just nothing more. Kind of want goes up nicely, down, of course. Kind of have to align it. And then at the shoulders, we get this much, which I'm okay with. And at the fist, there's nothing really blocking it, so it gets all the range. Up and down, swivels, and all around. So at the torso we have, what is this? So it goes all the way around, no problem there. But other than that, doesn't really go forward, doesn't really go back, go side to side a little bit. Yeah, I guess this is just like something tagged in there. Can't really see it. I don't want to disconnect it, because I don't want to break stuff. But yeah, we don't really get that much motion out of it. By the way, all of this, again, the green tunic, and basically this entire part over here, and this part, is all soft plastic, so they probably did that so you can move it around, but they kinda, it's not working. Then at the legs, again, this is soft plastic, so they go out all the way. Is this cut here? It's actually not completely cut. I mean, I guess it's connected. It's kind of glued on over there. It still goes up all the way, out to the side, backward, yeah, and forward. Nicely done. And of course, it swivels at the top. And actually, this entire lower piece is connected with a ball. So there it is. There it is. A ball pegged into the crotch area, so you get the wiggle motion, you get the dancing motion, goes forward and back as well. Well, not really that much. I mean, this is kind of like a thing that's, you see, I push it back, but it doesn't stay back because of the tunic. Anyway, knees, same old thing, Figma knees. And then do we have no swivel at the boots? And the feet goes around forward, not really. I mean, it's heavily blocked by the boot itself. It goes to one side, but not to the other. Well, it kind of does. Yes, okay, never mind. It's just heavily blocked by the entire boot sculpt. And then we have the toe hinge. And there you go. Pretty much a standard Figma articulation. Nothing too fancy, but nothing bad either. Let's get to the accessories. So, as you've already seen in the box, he comes with a different face. The face game is not very strong, honestly. He just has like a smiling, and then this one doesn't have an angry face, he doesn't have a yelling face, he just gets this one and the one that comes with it. And I don't know if the extra version of this Link has more faces. I don't think so. So then we got the sword, masked sword, nice and detailed. I don't know why it's so blue though. Maybe that's in the game. I don't... The last Zelda I've played was, let's see, Wind Waker. I did play a little bit of Twilight Princess, but I didn't really like it, so... It's been a long time. But yeah, the sword looks good. Nice and metallic, as you can tell. It's shiny. Master Shield? No, idiot. Hyrulean Shield, I'm sorry. I know this much though. Again, nice metallic around at the silver parts. And a fairly flat blue, which looks good. Nice transition. And the golden Triforce, of course. It's nicely painted. It's really nicely painted. And at the back, of course, you have everything to hold it. And then we get 4 hands. That's it. There's more space, but I'll get to that. There's 4 hands. There's only 4 hands, guys. And of course, it comes with the 2 fist hands, but yeah. 1 holdy hand and like an open hand. And that's it. Question is though, does he even hold the shield with that one? Because this one's pretty... This kind of pegs out. Oh, okay, so you can probably slide it in. Good to know. Yeah, you can take this part... Oh, okay. You can disassemble it. So you can put that over there. And where did the other piece go? Anyway, I will not do it because I can't find the other piece behind the camera now. But yeah, you can put this in and you can put this in and you can peg it in. Okay, so that works. So while I'm at it, I'm going to try out the sword as well. Is there something that disassembles? Yes, okay. You can just take the shaft off and put it in his hand. Then we get this Link Between Worlds, how do I call that? Like the wall painting, when you transition into worlds. And it also comes with this piece, so you can put it in there. It's kind of hard to do with the plastic and all. But yeah, it goes in there. And the kind of weird thing about it, you can't really just pose it on the ground. Oh wait, yes you can. You can pose it on the ground, I just tried it. But you can't see the ground, it's kind of too low. But yeah, you can pose it on the ground, but they also made like a thing where you can peg it into the base. So it would float around. I mean, that's a nice bonus. And of course, you get the Figma base, which like kind of a piece fell out. There's the Figma base, regular stuff, standard stuff. And you get the Figma back. And that's it. Alright dudes, time for the final thoughts. What do I think about this figure? Well, I mean, here's the deal guys. First of all, I'm gonna say the good part, this figure looks cool. I like the design. They did everything great. I mean, shading could be better. Articulation is kinda meh at the torso area, but for the rest of it, it works very well. Now, the problem with this is, buy the premium version. That's basically what this is saying. I mean, that's why he only has 4 hands with the extra hands that already come on the figure. Because I'm pretty sure that the other parts are for the hookshot and the bomb and whatnot. And yeah, I mean, I looked it up. He has like a bomb, a hookshot, and something like a spinny thing to kind of fly around. And that's the other part. That's like the box. The box of this is pretty fucking huge. The box, it's like a big figma box. It's like the wide one. So I was like, what's all in there? Nothing. Nothing if you buy this version. And the main problem with it, I said I'm not too high on extra accessories, but the pricing is where they kind of failed. Because the extra version is not a lot more expensive than this one. And overall, in terms of price, this guy is just a little too much, and his hair keeps falling off. But yeah, other than that, this figure is great. It has a great look. And except for some little problems in articulation, it's great. It's recommendable, but again, I would tell you dudes, don't make the same mistake that I did and pretty much get the version with the bombs. Unless you don't really care about it and you don't really care about the price, then this figure is good. Just like, I think the one with the bombs is like $5 more, and like I said, you get more hands, you get more bombs. I don't think you get a different face though. If you do, let me know. But anyway, this is gonna be it. As usual, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this review, feel free to hit it up with a like and maybe subscribe. And stay tuned for more gameplay stuff, figure reviews, and whatever Link wants. Goodbye.